Respected sadhakas, let's join as every day, increasing our patience, increasing our shraddha, increasing our attentiveness, increasing our application in trying to study Shastra and through that know the Lord. And let us pray that our sincere, serious efforts are seen by the Lord and He is kind enough to bless us. And what we need the blessings are the very crystal clear secrets are the things, the subtlety of the Shastra about the truth, about the reality, how to reach out to it. That clarity we need to have. Those are the blessings we need from Bhagavan. And also how to manage our life. Both are the sadhanas essential for a human being. One, how to negotiate in the outer world of Prakriti, and also how to realize that Purusha Tattva, the Lord, the reality, the essence, the truth, both put together is called the Adhyatmic Sadhana or Pragati. So may we seek, and also our everyday effort should include both the things. Prakriti Sambandhi sadhana of sharpening and using intellect rightly, quietening, controlling the mind, making right use of the senses, keeping the body fit and using it again for sadhana. Same time, the Purusha Sambandhi sadhana of what is that self, how to reach to that self, how I remain as the self. On this also, we have to keep on focusing. Only one thing we do, Prakriti Sambandhi sadhana, then Prakriti itself is Maya. How much ever we try to manage it, still we are in the bound world only. And only Purusha Sambandhi sadhana we want to do without managing the Prakriti in the beginning days of our evolution, that Purusha will not come to our cognition at all. So, balancing both of them. So, generally, karma, bhakti, yoga, they are prakriti sambandhi sadhana. Not fully, but tentatively. Jnana yoga is said to be the purusha sambandhi sadhana, where our attention is on the truth exclusively. In all these three sadhanas also, we are minding the purusha. Without purusha, how can there be karma yoga? Without purusha, to whom you are offering all devotions? Without Purusha, how can Ishvara Pradhana of the yoga can happen? So there also he is there, but the attention is there on the Prakriti also. But in the Jnana Marga, the Drushti is only on Brahma Swarupa. So may we all be unambiguously clear in all these aspects and truly do the sadhana and reap the rewards of it by the grace of Paramatma. May we all deserve it. So today also let us do our 12th Skandha Bhagavatam Adhenam, Sri Markandeya seeing the Maya, what is happening. Then the 10th Skandha, we will see Lord Krishna. The Bhumata Stuti is almost over, two more slokas. Then along with him, we'll go to Indraloka and do what is required. Then back to Dwaraka and watch Krishna getting all those marriages. Adhyatma Ramayanam, Rama is inspired now by the words of both Sugrivji and Hanumanji. He says, Chalo, let us move. So he orders all of them. They, with full inspiration, zest, zeal, they start moving towards Lanka. They reach up to the ocean. So this is how our topics. And today the Dashamahavidya, the last one will be chanting the Ashtottaram. Let us start with full devotion. Om, 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 Om Sahana Bhavatu, Sahano Bhunaktu, Sahaviryam Karavavahai, तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ सच्चिदानन्दरूपाय विश्वोत्पत्त्यादिहेतवे तापत्रय विनाशाय श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नुमः ॐ धर्मः प्रोज्झितकैतवोऽत्र परमो निर्मत्सराणां सतां वेद्यं वास्तवमत्र वस्तु शिवदं तापत्रयोन्मूलनं श्रीमद्भागवते महामुनिकृते किं वा परैरीश्वरः सद्यो हृद्यवरुध्यते त्रिकृतिभिः शुश्रूषुभिस्तक्षणात् नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत् ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ॐ योऽन्तः प्रविश्य मम वाचमिमां प्रसुप्तां सञ्जीवयत्य किल शक्तिधरस्वधाम्ना अन्यांश्च हस्तचरण श्रवणत्वगादीन् प्राणान् नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यम् ओम समस्त देवताभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो ब्राह्मणेभ्यो आचार्येभ्यो भक्तेभ्यो साधुभ्यो साधकेभ्यो तीर्थेभ्यो क्षेत्रेभ्यो नदीभ्यो शास्त्रेभ्यो नमः। ओम श्री परब्रह्मणे महाविष्णवे ब्रह्मणे सनकादिमुनिभ्यो नारदाय वेदव्यासाय शुकब्रह्मर्षे सूतमहामुने शौनकादृशिभ्यो वैशम्पायनादृशिभ्यो अत्र्यादृशिभ्यो प्रह्लादादिभक्तजनेभ्यो मत्स्यादिवतारेभ्यो आदित्यादि नवग्रहदेवताभ्यो दक्षिणामूर्ति दत्तात्रेय हयग्रीवादिगुरुभ्यो आदिवराशक्तिमात्रे मातापितृदेवताभ्यो आद्यशङ्कराचार्यादिगुरुभ्यो अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण उपनिषदुक्तब्रह्मात्मैक्यमोध पुराणेतिहासोक्तभगवद्भागवतदर्शन सनातनधर्मवैदिकसंस्कृतेः पुनरुत्थानजागरिष्व्याप्ति समस्तसाधकभक्तानां धर्मसंस्थापनाय दिग्विजयार्थं श्रीमद्भागवत महापुराणशास्त्रस्य द्वादशस्कन्धस्य दशमस्कन्धस्यापि पारायणमध्ययनं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। आदौ द्वादशस्कन्धः ओमाभासश्च निरोधश्च यतश्चाध्यवसीयते स आश्रयः परं ब्रह्म परमात्मेति शब्दते। ओम अथ नवमोऽध्यायः श्रीसूत उवाच। Let us chant from 15th mantra. सक्ष्मान्तरिक्षं सदिवं सभागणं त्रैलोक्यमासीत् सह दिग्भिराप्लुतं स एक एवोर्वरितो महामुनिः बभ्राम विक्षिप्य जटाजडान्धवतु क्षुत्रुट्परीतो मकरैस्तिमिङ्गिलैः उपद्रुतो वीचिनभस्वताहतः तमस्य पारे परितो भ्रमन् दिशः न वेदखं गां च परिश्रमेशितः क्वचिद् गतो महावर्ते तरलैस्ताडितः क्वचितो यादोभिर्भक्ष्यते क्वापि स्वयमन्योन्यघातिभिः क्वचिच्छोकं क्वचिन्मोहं क्वचित् दुःखं सुखं भयं क्वचिन्मृत्युमवाप्नोति व्याध्यादिभिरुदार्दितः अयुतायुतवर्षाणां सहस्राणि शतानि च व्यतीयुर्भ्रमतस्तस्मिन् विष्णुमायावृतात्मनः स कदाचित् भ्रमंस्तस्मिन् पृथिव्याः ककुदिद्विजः न्यग्रोधपोतं ददृशे फलपल्लवशोभितं प्रागुत्तरस्यां शाखायां तस्यापि ददृशे शिशुं शयानं पर्णपुटके ग्रसन्तं प्रभयातमः महामरकतः श्यामं श्रीमद्वदनपङ्कजं कम्बुग्रीवं महोरस्कं सुनासं सुन्दरभ्रुवं श्वासैजदलकाभातं कम्बुश्रीकर्णदाडिमं विद्रुमाधरभासेशत् शोणायितसुधास्मितं पद्मगर्भारुणापाङ्गं हृद्यहासावलोकनं श्वासैजत् वलिसंविघ्न निम्ननाभिदलोदरं चार्वङ्गुलिभ्यां पाणिभ्याम् उन्नीय चरणाम्बुजं मुखे निधाय विप्रेन्द्रः धयन्तं वीक्ष्य विस्मितः तद्दर्शनात् वीतपरिश्रमो मुदा प्रोत्फुल्लहृत्पद्म विलोचनाम्बुजः प्रहृष्टरोमाद्भुत भावशङ्कितः प्रष्टुं पुरस्तं प्रससार बालकं तावच्छिशोर्वै श्वसितेन भार्गवः सोऽन्तः शरीरं मशको यथा विशतु तत्राप्यदोन्यस्तमचष्टकृत्स्नशः यथा पुरा मुह्यदतीव विस्मितः खं रोदसी मगणान् अद्रिसागरान् द्वीपान् सवर्षान् ककुभः सुरासुरान् वनानि देशान् सरितः पुराकरान् कीटान् व्रजान् आश्रमवर्णवृत्तयः महान्ति भूतानि अथ भौतिकान्यसौ कालं च नानायुग कल्पकल्पनं यत्किञ्चिदन्यत् व्यवहारकारणं ददर्श विश्वं सदिवावभासितं हिमालयं पुष्पवहासतां नदीं निजाश्रमं यत्र ऋषीन् पश्यतु विश्वं विपश्यन् त्वषितात् शिशौर्वै बहिर्निरस्तोऽन्यपतल्लयाब्दौ तस्मिन् पृथिव्याः ककुदि प्ररूढं वटं च तत् पत्रपुटे शयानं तोकं ततत् प्रेमसुधास्मितेन निरीक्षितोपाङ्ग निरीक्षणेन अथ तं बालकं वीक्ष्य नेत्राभ्यां धिष्ठितं हृदि अभ्ययाद् अतिसङ्क्लिष्टः परिष्वक्तुमधोक्षजं तावत् स भगवान् साक्षात् योगाधीशो गुहाशयः अन्तर्दधे ऋषेः सद्यः यथेहानीश निर्मिता तमन्वथ वटो ब्रह्मन् सलिलं लोकसम्प्लवः तिरोधायि क्षणाद् अस्य स्वाश्रमे पूर्ववत् स्थितः इति श्रीमद्भागवते महापुराणे पारमहंस्यां संहितायां द्वादशस्कन्धे नवमोऽध्यायः। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः. Friends, beautiful. This Bhagavata Mahapuranam we have started studying today, 1100th day, 11 दिन, without even one day break. By God's grace, Guru Krupa, all Bhagavata Acharyas, Avataras, Bhaktas, their Krupa and your effort that we could do, which can be recorded by itself. Good. So every skandha's beauty, story's beauty, the theme, the bhakti, jnana, yoga, viveka, vairagya, dharma, the values that are given time and again through each of the prasanga, we went on seeing. So good effort it is. Now the Lord's grace alone can help us in removing the Maya and then are able to understand, grasp, do and experience what is said in all these stories. We are doing our best. This best may not be sufficient, but definitely with our sincerity, prayer, innocence, Bhagavan will bless us. In the continuity of it, the 12th Skandha we entered. In that, from the last chapter 8 onwards, we have started seeing the great Markandeya Rishi Charitra as asked by Shaunakaji to Sutaji, and Sutaji was narrating to us. In that, the two beautiful parts are first one, Sri Markandeya Rishi's Divya Adbhuta Tapasya. Now each one of them, I need not repeat it. In the moment it is said, you can remember how long in such a stern, very committed, deep tapasya he has done. So from that, so many things to learn. Then fulfilling his tapasya, the arrival of Naranarayana Vyasa. Then the second aspect of the beautiful reception and upasana of Naranarayana again by Sri Markandeya Rishiji, followed by his great stuti of them Naranarayana. That also the second topic we have exhaustively seen. Then in the 9th chapter which we have started, Bhagavan has said to him, very happy with all these your 7 sadhanas, Varadeshat Abhipsitam Varam Varaya Arpraticha. Ask from me the best of the giver of boons, whatever you want. Then again we have seen the sweetness here that Markandeji says, your arrival, your darshana, your charana darshana, for which all the Rishimuni are all the time doing, and having worshipped which Brahmadi Devatas are sustaining with all their powers and positions. That feat of you, that you I have seen, that itself is the great achievement or the blessings of you. Then he said, and yet one boon I have to ask, show me your Maya. Vichitra. Bhagavan said Tathastu and went to Badrinath for his continuation of tapasya. Then he was in that Pushpabhadra Tati near in that ashram. We have seen how wonderfully he was only doing the hmm, uh, seeing Bhagavan only in Agni, Arka, Soma, Ambu, Bhu, Vayu, Vir, Atma. In all that, seeing the Lord only, he was doing the Manasika Upasana Puja with all the Manasika Dravya. So each of these things should tell us the levels of sadhana from the grosser to the subtler. At a later stage, after we have conquered our attachment to the dravya, all our upasana, smarana, namaskara, all to the Lord can be or should be done in our heart itself. And whenever we are expected or wanted to open the eyes and see the world, in that world also again, same we see the divine only, do the due seva dharma upasana. Here it is given, sometimes he used to even forget also doing upasana because of overpowering effect of emotion, devotion, love for the Lord. So then, when he was doing that way one of the day, what just happened was, as he was watching, huge winds came. He was doing the upasana and all. And then big winds carrying lot of the clouds, it came and he started raining in such a not cats and dogs, but buffaloes and bullocks. You can say so. And then those balaha kasa, the clouds coming, raining at the same time from all four directions, the oceans overpowering the earth and submerging. And he could see that the rains and the oceans brought by the winds, and ocean also pushed by the winds, huge waves they have come, and the Prithvi, the Antariksha, even the Devata Loka, then the Bhagana Loka, all of them were submerged in the water. Nothing means nothing was there except him. So that is the portion where we have seen yesterday up to, okay. Then what happened? 15th mantra onwards we are explaining. Sakshmantariksham sa divam sa bhaganam. So Kshma means bhumi, Antariksha means in between, Divam means Diloka, Bhagana means Surya Chandra, all these mandalas, Trilokyam Asita Saha Digbihi Aplutam. All the three words, Digbihi means along with 4 or 8 or 10 directions, Aplutam submerged in the water. Sa eka eva urvaritaha Mahamunihi. He was the only one who was surviving in that great pralaya, jaladhi pralaya varsha. Then Babhrama Vikshipya Jada Andhavat. Like the Jada not knowing what's happening. Andha, dark, blindfolded in the darkness. Babhrama, he was just wandering from one place to the other. So such type of dreams we might have got sometime. Blown in the winds or in the akasha, or lost in the traffic, or drowned in the waters with whirlpools and all. कुछ न कुछ तो ऐसे सिनेमा के असर से जरूर होगा. So that type of thing I was experiencing actually. Then Bichara Markandeji at that time, Kshut Trut Paritaha, full of hunger and thirst. Makaraihi Timingilaihi Upadrataha. All the crocodiles and seals and whales were again and again frightening him, chasing him, attacking him. Vichi Nabhaswata Hataha. Vichi huge waves. Navaswan the Vayu. Hata means he is being pushed by them, hit by them, falling from one place to the other. Tamasi apare paritaha brahman. In that way, that endless darkness, he was only wandering. Disho Veda, he doesn't know directions. Kham Veda, he doesn't know the space. Gam Veda, not even the earth. Parishrameshitaha, full of tiredness, exhaustion, lost almost he was. That wow, the महाप्रलय में जीवों की गति ऐसी होती है. Then क्वचित गतः महावर्ते. Sometime is taken into that Maha the whirlpool. Taralaihi tadita kvasitu. Sometime being hit by those big waves. Yadobir bhakshate kwapi. Sometime he is eaten by those big fishes, etc. Swayam anyonya ghativihi. They were fighting with each other to eat him. like the two dogs and all fight. So all that he was going through. Hmm. Then Kvachit Shokam. So sometimes he is in the Shoka Grasta, Glani in the mind, Kvachit Moham. Sometimes absolutely lost in the intellect, what is happening, what to do, where to go, etc. Then Kvachit Dukkham. Other times so much of pain and misery. Sukham sometimes so because of the reduction of the effect of them. Then Bhayam, the fear he was having. In this way, he was going through various emotions. So, toward the end, as we were saying yesterday, that means Bhagavan has shown him many lives experience in one life only, wherein a jiva in each of the life goes through all these variety of emotions because of his own karma and karma phala, all born out of the ignorance of the truth or the reality. When the self, the Paramatma is known, all these will not be touching at all. So then what happened? Kachit mrityum avapnoti. Sometimes almost he has embraced the death. Vyadhi adivihi uta arditaha. Tortured by the diseases, the vyadhi physical. कभी कभी होता है कि नहीं, इतना दर्द होता है कि शरीर में जीने की इच्छा ही मन ही नहीं होता. Adhi means even the mental agonies, inflictions sometimes are so unbearable कि जब दिल ही टूट गया अब जी के क्या करें. This type of movements, emotions he was going through in that pralaya jaladhi. Then how long he was like that? Ayuta varshanam sahasrani shatani cha. So 4 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2, 8 plus 5, 13 zeros after 1. So many years he was there in that Pralaya Jaladi. Vyatiyuhu spent Brahmataha Tasmin in that Brahma, in that Pralaya Jaladi while doing the Brahmanam. Vishnu Maya Vrida Atmanaha. And all this was invoked by him only that he wanted to see the Vishnu Maya, Vishnu Maya. अब देखो, such a long period. One aspect of Maya he has seen. Now the second, third. So three aspects are shown. One is seen. Second we'll slowly see. Second nahi four होंगे. Second one we are seeing now. What is second? Saha kadachit brahman tasmin. In that wandering, when he was doing in that pralaya ocean, prithivyaha kakudi. Prithvi, Bhumi is submerged in the water, but there is a kakud. Kakud means a steep mountain sort of thing protruding from the ocean. It came up. Bhumi ka ek hissa. That this Dvijaha, this great Brahmarshi, the Brahmana, the Markandeya Rishi has seen. So what is seen? Prithivyaha kakudi. ककुदी मीन्स जो बुल के पीछे जो होता है ना उसको ककुद बोलते हैं. That a type of thing. So like a Shivalingar, a mountain type of thing. So like that a earth's part has got protruded up above. In this form only that Mainaka also came out of ocean for Hanumanji. So everything is submerged, but one place the earth came out of the waters. Hmm. Then what? In that Prithivya Kakudi, on that earth, Nyagrodha Potam Dadushe. He saw the people tree. Again, not so big. Potam means chota. Nyagrodha Potam, very small tree, maybe little height only, that he saw. Then Dadrushe Phala Pallava Shobhitam. It is so beautiful with the Phala, the fruits, Pallava, the tender leaves, etc. Beautiful one. Nothing else, only that. You can imagine. All alone, pitch dark, everything is water. Nobody else, and there a part of the Prithvi protruding on that a small maple tree. He has seen up to that. Then comes the most enchanting, beautiful thing. Ki Praguttarasya Shakhayam. In that northeastern branch of it. Praguttarasya Shakayam ki tasya api on that branch tadrushe shishum. He saw a very small cute shishu, very very small, itna chota. Where was he? Shayanam parna putake, sleeping in that one of the leaves on the branch of that small tree. Not the leaf is broken away from tree and floating in the water as it is picturized and shown in many places. According to the Bhagavatam, the in the water a path, the earth coming out on that a small maple tree, to a tree the northeast branch. In that branch there is a leaf. In that leaf Bhagavan was there. Clearly written no? Praguttrasyam Shakayam Varnaputake Shayanam Shishum Dadrushe. शाखायाम, शाखा के ऊपर, नीचे नहीं गिरा पत्ता. सो शयानम पर्णपुटके ग्रसंतम प्रभया तमहा, with his great prabha, divya varchasa, he was consuming, dispelling the darkness of that pralaya andhakara. Beautiful Bhagavan was there. Then how was he in 3 or 4 shlokas? Thank God the Sutaji is describing for all of us that Lord. In various topics or texts as it is written, the Lord is avyaktat purusha paraha. This is the physical seeing of the Paramatma who is beyond the avyakta, all the darkness, the maya. So he was in Maha Marakata Shyamam. So that Marakata mani, the greenish one. I don't know what they are called in English, emerald or whatever. That greenish Maha Marakata Shyama. Little black side, green color is the Marakata Mani, said to be one of the precious of all the precious stones are these Vajra Vaidhurya Adi. So Bhagavan was in that color, Maha Marakata Shyama. And that color, greenish black, painters paint correctly if you see the pictures. Okay. Then second one, Srimat Vadana Pankajam. The whole face was Srimat, full of beauty, Kanti, like a Pankaja, as tender, as cute as a lotus. So the whole color is explained, the facial color is explained. Kambu Grivam, the Griva, the neck portion was so cute like that of a conch. The conch is, if you see a proper conch na, उसका जो सुंदर रूप में ग्रीवा होती है, this portion, the upper one. So in this way, देखा से ऊपर दिख रहा है ना, Kambu Grivam, thank God, it is in front of us. That is the sign of beauty. That's how the neck was. Then Maha Uraskam. Ura is a chati. Beautifully well spread. Even in that small size only, well, spread the Ura Bhagam in there, where the Mahalakshmi stays. Mahoraskam. Sunasam. Most beautiful, the nostrils or the nose. Sundara Bhruvam. The Bhru Bhaga also is Divya. So the Shukdev ji or Parikshit ji or Sutta Mahamuni ji, Markandeya ji is noticing every beautiful expression of the divine Shishu. Then Sunasam Sundara Bhruvam, the Bhru Bhaga also Sundara, the Bhrukuti Madhya, the Bhru Bhaga. Thereafter, Shwasajat Alaka Abhatam, his inhaling and exhaling was making the hair which was there is just moving here and there. श्वास के कारण एजत कंपन करने वाला अलक द हेर, अलक में हेर, आभातम कंबुश्री अगेन कर्ण दाड़िमम. So the ears also, in the inner portion of the ear was like the inner portion of the greater, this again conch dadimam, in that reddish color like that of the small bird and fruit just now came in that pomegranate. If you have seen the pomegranate tree, अनार है ना, जो फल शुरू में आता है ना पुष्प से फल, वो लाल रंग में बहुत क्यूट होता है. I have seen a lot अनार के पेड़. So in that अनार के पेड़ रंग और इन कांच के अंदर की तरह सुंदर was his ears. Okay. Then what? Kambushri Karna Dadimam. Then Vidruma Adhara. The other bhaga also is Vidhruma, that another Vidhruma, one of the precious stones, which is whitish and grayish near in color. So Vidhruma, Adhara, that Adhara bhaga was like that. Then Vidhruma Adhara Bhasa, the Kanti, the lower lip is there, we know, the lower part of the lip is in that Vidhruma rang of the white color. Then on that Abhasa, Vidrumadhara Bhasa Ishat Shonaita, and the upper lips are in the Shonita Varna, that is red color, Sudha Smitham, and Bhagavan is in a smile which was as cute and sweet to look at, that like that of a nectar. So अमृत के समान उनका मुस्कुराहट था. Then the red color, the main lips. Then the lower portion of the lips is in the Vidruma Varna. So these all Varnanas of our Devata Rupas. Be attentive. Shabda Rupana given for all of us for meditating, contemplating on भगवान. रूप ध्यान के लिए ये सब हमको दिए गए हैं. उसका फायदा हमको उठाना है और उस रूप में भगवान एक्चुअली जैसे मार्कंडेय जी को दिए हैं, for us also he gives the darshanam. And then Padma Garbha Aruna Apangam. Okay. Apanga means the eye, the corner of the eye. Padma Garbha Aruna. In the lotus inside, the Karnika, that type of little reddish type of that lines are there in the Apanga Vikshana of the Lord, as if showering his blessings with the Kata Aksha Vikshanam. Then Hrudya Hasa Avalokam. The most important thing was Bhagavan is looking with a cute smile, Hrudya, seeing which we are just feel so happy in our Hridaya and we get attracted. Generally, all children's smile is so cute. So too sometimes when we meet the people who we really love us, trust us, we love them, trust them. When they give a smile, it is hrudyam. Hrudyam means hruday ko bhane wala, chune wala. So hrudya hasa avalokanam. So Bhagavan was looking at him with the so much of love giving and touching the heart. What it means, therefore he might be saying that, Maharaj, you wanted to see Maya, देख लिया कैसा है मेरा तमाशा. So in that way, Bhagavan. And then saying, yet nothing happens to you, I am there with you. And all this is Maya. Through Maya, all this is created. What is there is one truth, reality only. If you come to the Upadhi level and Maya level, all this you have to go through. Maya at the outer level, and in that with Upadhi, I am suffering. Outside, not outer level. Outside Maya, inside I am suffering with the Upadhi. And I am there in this petal, in the small leaf here on the branch, all alone. I am so enjoying. So, Ekamevadayam Brahma. So this is second portion. Okay. और भी है कि पद्म करुणा पांगम हृदयास अवलोकनम देन श्वास एजत वळि संविघ्न निम्न नाभि दल उदरम. श्वास अगेन बिकॉज ऑफ द इनहेलिंग एक्सहेलिंग ये वर्ड ऊपर भी आया है. एजत कंपित करने वाला, वळि संविघ्न, वळि मीन्स दोज रिंकल्स, जो रिंकलिंग होता है कि ना, वेर संविघ्न निम्न नाभि दल उदरम. सो भगवान का नाभि, नाभि स्थान हवा अंदर बाहर लेने से जो ऊपर नीचे हो रहा था अति सुंदर रूप में. When we inhale and exhale, what happens to our stomach? That is explained here. Dala udaram, even that stomach also was as tender, cute like that of the people leaf only. So भगवान का ये नाभि स्थल हवा अंदर बाहर लेने से और ऊपर नीचे कंपित होते हुए दिख रहा था. So the because the air, even the because the inhale exhale, air also was moving, so to the stomach. In that way, then the last but not the least, the most important thing that is indicated in this picture of the Vatapatrashayi Narayana is this one. Ki charu angulibhyam. Charu means sundara. Angulibhyam with the unguliya of the hand. Panibhyam. Panibhyam angulibhyam with the cute fingers of his hand. Unniya lifting up. What? Charana ambujam. The lotus like his own feet. Mukhe nidhaya. Putting that toe of the leg in the mouth. अपने पाँव को अपने मुख में लगाए, है ना? दैट इज व्हाट कर अरविंदेन पदारविंदम मुख अरविंदे विनिवेशयंत. Bala Mukunda Ashtakam, this is Bala Mukunda. That Bala Mukunda is Krishna. Krishna's Leelas are written in that story. Here only the first one. So with the lotus-like hand, the lotus-like toe or the leg, he has lifted and put it in this lotus-like mouth. Mukhe nidhaya. Then dhayantam. Dhayantam is sucking. He was suckling his own toe, putting in his own mouth. Then Viprendra Viksha Vismitaha. Then Viprendra, this great Rishi Brahmana or Markandeya was stunned with surprise looking at. Now we have explained yesterday, no need to repeat. The Bhagavan putting his own toe in his own mouth and sucking is one. The object of enjoyment, the enjoyer, the enjoyment, all are one without second. Even the instruments, everything in the Rupa of all, one Paramatma alone is there. Please remember, morning today, to the Telugu people we talked at exhaustive details in that Mundaka Upanishad. Just like on a TV screen, not only the human beings, but their all actions of their physical movements, all their vocal words, all their thoughts in the mind, not only human, the animal, everything, just like all of them are supported by one screen only. Same way, not only the Rupanama, in all the Rupanama, the Jiva Bhava, the Jiva's Alochana Vrittis, with that using Karmendriya, Jnanendriya, activities, whatever is being happening, all are Paramatma's expression only. ज्ञानेंद्रिय भी भगवान है, उस ज्ञानेंद्रियों का देखने का शक्ति भगवान है, परसीविंग का परसीविंग भी भगवान है, perceived also is भगवान. Like the TV screen, like the dream. The waking mind alone, dreamer, is all personality layers. The world at all its levels and all the happenings there. The dravya in the dream, the kriya in the dream, the jnana in the dream. All are waking mind or not. So the dravya, the matter and the screen, the kriya, the activities done by the people or anybody, and the jnanam, which we see in that movie, all of them are projected on the one screen only or not. Same way, one Parabrahma only appearing as not only the Vastu Jala. जनरली भगवान इस जगत के रूप में है. when हम कहते हैं ना रूप नाम के रूप तक एक्सेप्ट करना हमसे होता है. But in them, the Uchvasa, Nishvasa, the Karma, everything, the Jnana, all of that are expression of Bhagavan only. Like the petrol in the car or two-wheeler. Is it not? The mobility of the tires is because of petrol, horsepower. Then the clutches because of petrol, the brakes because of petrol. Steering left and right. The lights, floodlights, that is because of the petrol only. Indicator is also left, right. The reverse gear डालो वो भी, हैंड्स ब्रेक डालो वो भी. एवरीथिंग इज पेट्रोल का ही काम है. पेट्रोल नहीं है तो कोई काम नहीं करता उसमें. हॉर्न व्हेन यू कॉन्क, इवन द म्यूजिक सेट यू प्ले इन दैट, एसी जो चल रहा है उसमें, everything is that. The charging you put in cars nowadays, all are petrol's various expressions. This we must understand very clearly without a doubt. So he has seen this Bhagavan in this way. Charu angulibhyam panibhyam unniya charanambujam mukhe nidhaya viprendraha viksha vismitaha nidhaya thayantam. He was suckling his own toe in the mouth and smiling also, inhaling, exhaling. Such a cute form of Lord. So Ekamevadvayam Brahma it is. Then Tad Darshanat. The moment this Markandeya Rishi has seen that Bala Mukunda Bhagavan Vita Parishramaha, all his Shrama, exhaustion of suffering in that Pralaya Jaladi for such a long has gone away. Muda, he became happy. Then Pra Utfulla Hrut Padma Vilochana Ambujaha. Okay, his Hrutpadma and Vilochana. The heart lotus also, the eye lotus also, Utfulla has blossomed. The heart because of joy, eye because of beholding such a divine form. Then Prahushtaroma, he horripulated in the body out of the joy. Adbhuta Bhava Shankitaha, seeing that wondrous, inexplicable, unexpected thing, he had a doubt. Prashtum, to ask, who are you, what are you? Purahatam Prasasara Balakam. Then he started going near to that Balak. He went almost near. Then happened a third miracle, third topic of this. First one is the rains and the oceans submerging the entire world. And in that he was so much lost here and there, everything. Second portion was the Bhagavan's Divya Rupa Darshana in the Vatapatra Pute. The third portion is now. Here what happened? As he was going near to the Lord to talk to him and ask, who are you, what are you? Immediately what happened? Tavat Shishor Vai Shvasitena. When the Shishu was inhaling, in through that inhaling, Bhargavaha, this Bhrugu Amshasta, Markandeya Rishiji, Sa Antashariram, Mashakaha Yata Avishat. Like a small Mashaka Rupena, he has entered into through the nostrils the body of Bhagwan here. Markandeya Rishi entered. So these are all astral subtle body, they are all called. Ethereal body, they are called in different yogic bhashas. These are all, when the whole pralaya is there, how can the stula sharira be there? Maybe there by Bhagwan's grace. But in a Mashaka Samana, Makhi ke Saman ho gaye, Makhi came from Mashaka, entered through the nostrils inside Bhagwan. Then what did he see inside the Lord? Vichitram. You see, Tavat means itne mein, Shishoho vai Shwasitena, by the inhaling of that child, Bhargavaha, this Markandeji, Saha Antashariram, he entered into the body of him, Mashako Yatha, like the Makhi, the housefly Avishatu entered. Tatra api, there also, Adaha, Adaha means the entire universe, Nyastam, very widely spread, Achashta, he has seen Krutsnashaha completely. Yathapura muhyat. Before he was deluded, what world he saw, that he saw Ativa Vismitaha and was extremely surprised. Before that Jalathi started, the rains and the oceans came ना, उससे पहले क्या था वो सारा उन्होंने देखा. So first portion, Pralaya Jaladhi and all. Second topic, Bhagavan Krishna Balamukunda Darshanam. Third, entered into him and saw the whole world. Before he came into this Maya, it was seen. What did he see? Kham, the space he saw. Rodasi, the Bhumi he saw. Bhagana, all the stars, etc. he saw. Ad Bhaganan, Adri, big big mountains, Sagara, all oceans intact in their own place. Dvipan, the continents or the islands, Sapta Dvipa, Varshan, Savarshan, they are divided into the countries as was done by the Priyavrata Raja, we saw in the fifth Skandha Sthanam wale mein dekha हमने. So the whole Bhumi divided into 7 Saptadvipa, each one divided into Sapta Navavarsha. This is how the Bhumi division according to our Bhagavatam. All that is a Dvipan, Savarshan, then Kakubaha. Kakub means all directions. So Sura, Devatas, Asura, the Rakshasas, Vanani, all the forests, Deshan, different places. So Saritaha, the rivers, Pura, the towns, Akaran, the suburbs, खेतान where the कर्षक लोग रहकर खेती वगैरह करते हैं. व्रजान the places where the ग्वाल लोग रहते हैं. आश्रमा wherever all the ऋषि मुनि सन्यासी रहते हैं. Then वर्ण Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Sudra, all the Varna Yukta beings, Vrittayaha, and they're all engaged in their activities. In short, the entire Bhumandala, Jiva, Nikaya, Kesata, whatever is there in general, he saw everything as it is. Then Mahanti Bhutani, all the Pancha Mahabhuta. Then Atha Bhautikani, Pancha Mahabhuta made all the objects, the human being, Shariras, all of that. Kalam cha, he just observed the Kalam, Nana Yuga Kalpa Kalpanam, which is spread in Yuga Kalpa Kalpa, all that he saw. Then Yat Kinchid Anyat Vyavahara Karanam. सो भूमि में या जीवों के व्यवहार के लिए जो कुछ भी है, whatever you talk, all of that he saw. All that people talking, people loving each other, fighting with each other, doing their own professional works, some celebrations going on. व्यवहार में जो होता है, including जन्म मरण, all of that he saw. So, vyavahara karanam dadarsha vishwam sat iva avabhasitam. The entire Vishwa, really, as if real reality, he saw. So, therefore, we all, the Brahmanda is inside the Kukshi of Bhagavan only. We are always inside the Lord. That's what Brahmadeva told, when he did the mistake of hiding the Bala for 1 year. He said, like the Shishu mother के पेट में रहकर बीच बीच में लात मारता है, तो the mother feels happy only that he is alive. She doesn't feel angry. बाहर आ देख लेता हूँ तेरे को. Same way, oh Lord, we are all in your kukshi, your children. तुम्हारे गर्भस्थ शिशु है हम. We may do small little mistakes. Please don't mind. भगवान ठीक है, तुम एक ब्रह्म हो, थोड़ा नौटंकी किया, बाकी सब ब्रह्म ऐसे नहीं होते हैं. ब्रह्म में दे आर प्रॉपर, लर्न फ्रॉम देम एज इफ. So this was the third portion we saw. Then what happened? Himalayam. He saw the Himalayas also. Pushpavaham chatam nadim. Same Pushpavaha nadi he saw. Then Nija ashramam. He could see his own ashrama there. Yatra Rushina Vashyata. All the co-inhabiting, all staying rishis, वो सबको उन्होंने देखा. Then Vishwam, whole world, Vipashyan. Whole world, as he was watching, observing, immediately in an instant, what happened? Shvasitat Shishor Vai Bahir Nirastaha. Well, the child has done exhaling immediately from the nostrils of the Lord. He was thrown out and he came back. ये सारा भगवान का एक उच्छ्वास लेने में सब हुआ, निश्वास लेने में पूरा सारा ब्रह्मांड का प्रलय निर्माण एवरीथिंग. These are all very high level of yogic sadhanas. If we are qualified, maybe after hundreds of years of pure seva to the gurus and the God, some life, some yogi comes, he will guide us in all this sublime high level of deep meditations, which are very, very mind blowing. We can't even understand them. They're all called by different yogis in different names. Some call them as the astral level of meditation, some call them as supra level of meditations. Different great Mahatmas, the great Mahayogins of thousands of lives or times sadhana karne wale, even now they are there, very secretly hidden somewhere. They just highly paripakwa कुछ भक्तों को शिष्यों को वो गाइड करते रहते, different level. So to that level, these are all understandable. Vedanta immediately says Bhagavad Maya is Agatita Gatana Bhatiyasi. In that all this is what Bhagavan is showing Maya only. But one can really expand oneself to become one with the universe. Brahma ke roop mein we become substratum of universe, not the universe. But through yoga sadhana, the actual Vishwarupa we become. In fact, even in Vedanta Visa, etamannamaya atmanam vasangramati, pranamaya atmanam vasankramati. This is the thing what we are studying in the morning. So no more I am the Jiva identifying with one Annamaya, but the whole cosmos, whole Stula Sharira. Not one Pranamaya, but Samashti. Not one Manomaya, but entire Manomaya. And when I reach to that level, what is there in the mind of everyone, I'll come to know. What is there in the intellect of everyone, that will be known when we reach. That's called Hiranyagarbha Sthiti actually. So as he was watching, he was thoroughly so exhaled from the nostrils, he came out. Then the last fourth portion. What happened? Ki Vishwam Vipashan Swasitat Shishor Vai Bahihi Nirastaha Nyapatat Laya Abdhau and fell down into the same Pralaya Abdhi, the ocean of Pralaya. Then Tasmin again he saw the same Prithivyaha Kakudi. In that the Kakud Bhaga of the Prithvi. Then Prarudham Vatamcha, that beautifully grown that Vatavruksha, that Patraputte Shayanam Tokam. In that the Patraputa, in that Lord, in that leaf of that Vatavruksha, sleeping that small child again he saw. Tat prema sudha smitena nirikshataha apanga nirikshanena. Again, the child was with the infinite love and compassion looking to this Maharshi Markandeya ji. देखा माया क्या क्या हो रहा है, सब हो रहा है. That means what? You were staying in the world, that also is Maya. Pralaya Jaladi is also Maya. You are taken into by nostrils and there you are shown the whole world is Maya. You are thrown out, now you are seeing this Maya. खत्म नहीं हुआ, और एक है और भी. When he saw that child so cute, okay, तो कम च तत् प्रेम सुधा स्मितेन निरीक्षतः अपांग निरीक्षणेन अततं पालकं वीक्ष्य. Looking at the child with so much love, with the kataksha he is watching, netrabhyam dhishtitam hrudi. First thing he did was this. For this we have to really salute and thank and do pranam to Markandeya Rishi. In that cute child's form, he established in his heart the photographic memory. He had no cell phone to take selfie and all, but hrudi dhishtitam. Here, dhishtitam hrudi netrabhyam viksha. आंखों से देखकर उस चाइल्ड बालक का हृदय में उन्होंने रूप को धारणा कर ली. That's what you might have reported, painted later on, that we have available. It is available to us now. So having seen him and putting him in his heart, abhyayat ati sanklishtaha. How with all joy he moved near to that child, parishwaktum athokshajam, that you want to lift and hug that cute child. बच्चों को देखकर ऐसे लगता है कि नहीं. Then what happened? The moment he was going near to hug that child, भगवान तावत साक्षात योगाधीशः. भगवान इज मायाधीशः एंड योगाधीश. दोनों मिलाओ तो योग मायाधीशः. That Mayadisha, Yogadisha, Guhashaya, देखो निहितम गुहाया. Who is there in the cave of everybody's heart? Antardade. The moment he was going near to hug him, Bhagavan disappeared. Antardade Rushehe Sadhyaha, instantaneously. Yatha Iha Anisha Nirmita. Just like the desires entertained by the Asamartha. Na? He has got desire but no capacity. He will not fulfill them. He can't fulfill. In the same way, Bhagavan disappeared from his vision. Is that only Bhagavan went away? No. Tam anu. Immediately, when the child went away, Vataha, that Vatavruksha gano, Salilam, the water gano, Loka Samplavaha, the Pralaya gano, Tirodhai Kshanat. In a moment, everything disappeared. Krishna chale gaye, Mukunda Bhagavan, the tree has gone, the water gone, the Pralaya, everything gone. Kshanat, and where has he found himself? Asya sa ashrame, Purvat Sthitaha. In that Pushpabhadra Nadi near, in his own ashrama, where he started, he is there only. When he saw the big clouds, winds coming, clouds coming, rains coming, oceans coming, everything submerged, the terrible picture of the entire thing that was shown, before all that, where he was there, he was found there only. This is what in this beautiful chapter we have seen the Maya Darshanam along with our great Markandeya Rishi. So what it means is what? The Vyashti, Samashti, Brahmanda, all of that are gone by Bhagavan with his own Maya. They are imagined and projected. Therefore, what is there ultimately is one Paramatma. सृष्टि स्थिति प्रलय, सृष्टि स्थिति प्रलय क्षण क्षण में हो रहा है. And the calculation of the time also is a concept. It's a mithya. Place also mithya. Everything of Rupa Nama, they appear to be there, but they are not really. What is there is that one absolute Paramatma, one truth only. Then in the next we will see the chapter. He just does a pranam to Bhagavan because Bhagavan has fulfilled his desire of showing the Maya, seeing the Maya. So therefore, what is the idea? One Paramatma alone is there. I only in that my own Maya Shakti see the entire Sushti Sthitilaya happening in me. Actually, they are not. Only Maya Kruta. If this much we understand, this topic is understood. But एक सैर हमने भी किया ना. We know roller coasters and all. In foreign countries, though, oh, horrible, terrible, frightening they are. Only youngsters who are confident of their heart, they only can go. But thousands of roller coasters put together also are not near to this Maha Pralaya Jaladi. The water का power, हवा का power कितना होता है ना. हवा थोड़ा सा पानी ही lungs में इतना पानी गया. This banda 60 years man died only. Little water gone into wrong place. Power of the water. मर गया. So too, one little drop of water goes into the electrical meter, पूरा electricity चला जाता है. Power of the water, I am telling you. That way. And the waves and winds, the power of it. That is what Vidyut Shakti, the waters are creating. Like the lightning in the clouds. कितना power होगा पानी का. And in that he was moving left and right. बाप रे, सोचने को ही डर लगता है. For that, for 1000, 13 years he was there in that. But all of that was only one kshanam. Therefore, the whole time is mind concept. Like in dream also. 2.5 to 3.5 maximum minutes is one dream. How the scientists calculated, I don't know, they say. But in that, how many years pass? Just like a movie. The director can show all the 3 hours of movie in which only one day he can show. That's it. In that 3 hours movie, he can show 5 years. In 3 hours, he can show one hero's birth to his old age. In that 3 hours movie, he can show 3 generations also. दिखाते हैं कि नहीं मूवी. कभी कभी फ्लैश बैक जाके ना, how many thousands of years back they show and bring. So Kala is all mind's concept only. They're all higher things. अब इसमें as we get qualified, so the Bhagavan will give us that knowledge. Right now, Bhagavad Maya, entire Jagat, our goal is through devotion surrender to Him and through Vedanta, try to understand His Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma. Try to reach to that also. In devotion, try to surrender what He has to give us. Experiences, knowledges, unfoldments at various stages of our evolution. Let Him do. अब आज जो हमने सुना ये तो पहले नहीं सुने थे, तो आज सुनने का मौका या अधिकार मिला हमको, क्वालिफिकेशन ही gave us. So too as we evolve, he makes the knowledge unfolded more and more. Let it happen in its own course. Thank you. इति श्रीमद् भागवते महापुराणे पारमश्याम संहितायां दशमस्कन्धे नवमोऽध्यायः. So 9th chapter we have seen in the 12th Skandha on today 1100th day of our Bhagavad class. 1100 दिन. Then now we have 10, 11, 12, 13. These 4 chapters. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 chapters of the Mahatmya. These 8 chapters are there. So these 8 if we can do in 16 days, तो 1116 दिन हमने भागवत लगाया. Any number is auspicious as the Lord wants. So we'll stop here. Let us take our Dashamaskandham also for some time. Om Shri Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Shri Guru Bhyo Namaha. Om Shri Krishna Chandra Bhagavan Ki Jai. Om Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama श्री भागवत शरणं मम, श्री सद्गुरु शरणं मम, श्री सूता शरणं मम, श्री शुकदेव शरणं मम, श्री व्यासा शरणं मम, श्री नारद शरणं मम, श्री कुमार शरणं मम, श्री ब्रह्मा शरणं मम, श्री विष्णु शरणं मम, श्री परब्रह्म शरणं मम, श्री कृष्ण शरणं मम, शरणं मम, शरणं मम। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। ओम मूकं करोति वाचालं पंगुं लंघयते गिरिं, यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवं। स्वर्गे सत्ये च कैलासे वैकुण्ठे नास्ति यं रसः, अतः पिबन्तु सद्भाग्याः मामामुञ्चतः कर्हिचित्। अचतुर्वदनो ब्रह्मा द्विबाहुरपरो हरिः, अपाललोचनः शम्भुः भगवान् बादरायणः। योगीन्द्राय नमस्तस्मै शुकाय ब्रह्मरूपिणे, संसारसर्पदष्टम्यो विष्णुरातममुमुचद। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम श्री कृष्ण परब्रह्मणे नमः। श्रीमद्भागवत महापुराणं दशमस्कन्धः उत्तरार्धः अथ एकोनषष्टितमः अध्यायः। Herein 59th adhyaya of Dashamaskandha, Bhumata Stuti, followed by Lord Krishna marrying those 16,000 Kanya who were put in jail by this Rakshasa, Bhaumasura, Narakasura. So let us chant from the mantra. पूरा पढ़ लो। भूमिरुवाच, क्या फर्क पड़ता है। दिस 21 mantras again. भूमिरुवाच, नमस्ते देव देवेश, शंख चक्र गदाधरा, भक्तेच्छोपात्तरूपाय परमात्मन् नमोस्तुते। नमः पंकजनाभाय, नमः पंकजमालिने, नमः पंकजनेत्राय, नमस्ते पंकजाङ्घ्रये। नमो भगवते तुभ्यं वासुदेवाय विष्णवे, पुरुषायादिबीजाय पूर्णबोधाय ते नमः। अजाय जनयित्रेस्य ब्रह्मणे अनन्तशक्तये, परावरात्मन् भूतात्मन् परमात्मन् नमोऽस्तुते। त्वं वैसि सृक्षोरज उत्कटं प्रभो, तमो निरोधाय बिभर्ष संवृतः। स्थानाय सत्वं जगतो जगत्पते, कालः प्रधानं पुरुषो भवान् परः। अहं पयो ज्योतिरथानिलो नभः, मात्राणि देवा मन इन्द्रियाणि, कर्ता महानित्यखिलं चराचरं, त्वय्यद्वितीये भगवन्नयं भ्रमः। तस्यात्मजोऽयं तव पादपङ्कजं, भीतः प्रपन्नार्तिहरोपसादितः। तत्पालयैनं कुरु हस्तपङ्कजं, शिरस्य मुष्याखिल कल्मषापहम्। श्रीशुगौवाच, इति भूम्यार्थितो वाग्भिः भगवान् भक्तिनम्रया, दत्त्वा वयं भौमगृहं प्राविशत् सकलर्दिमतो। तत्र राजन्यकन्यानां षट्सहस्राधिकायुतं, भौमाहृतानां विक्रम्य राजभ्यो ददृशे हरिः। तं प्रविष्टं स्त्रियो वीक्ष्य नरवीरं विमोहिताः, मनसा बव्रिरे अभीष्टं पतिं दैवोपपादितं। भूयात् पतिरयं मह्यं धाता तदनुमोदताम्। इति सर्वाः पृथक् कृष्णे भावेन हृदयं ददुः। ताः प्राहिणोतु द्वारवतीम सुमृष्टविरजोऽम्बराः, नरयानैर्महाकोशान् रथाश्वान् द्रविणं महतो। ऐरावतकुलेभांश्च चतुर्दन्ताः तरस्विनः, पाण्डुरांश्च चतुष्षष्टिं प्रेषयामास केशवः। गत्वा सुरेन्द्रभवनं दत्त्वादित्यै च कुण्डले, पूजितस्त्रिदशेन्द्रेण सहेन्द्राण्या च सप्रियः। चोदितो भार्ययोत्पाट्य पारिजातं गरुत्मति, आरोप्य सेन्द्रान् विबुधानु निर्जित्योपानयतु पुरं। स्थापितः सत्यभामायाः गृहोद्यानोपशोभनः अन्वगुर्भ्रमराः स्वर्गातु तद्गन्धासवलम्पटाः यया च आनम्य किरीटकोटिभिः पादौ स्पृशन्नच्युतमर्थसाधनं सिद्धार्थ एतेन निविगृह्यते महानु अहो सुराणां च तमोधिग आढ्यताम् अथो मुहूर्त एकस्मिन् नानागारेषु ताः स्त्रियः यथोपयेमे भगवान् तावत् रूपधरो वयः गृहेषु तासाम् अनपाय्य तर्क्यकृतु निरस्तसाम्यातिशयेष्वस्थितः रेमे रमाभिर्निजकामसम्प्लुतः यथेतरो गार्हकमेधिकानश्चरन् इत्थं रमावतिमवाप्य पतिं स्त्रियस्ताः ब्रह्मादयोऽपि न विदुः पदवीं यदीयां भेजुर्मुदा विरतमेदितयानुराग हासावलोकनवसङ्गम जल्पलज्जाः प्रत्युद्गमासना प्रत्युद्गमासनवरार्हणपादशौच ताम्बूलविश्रवण वीजनगन्धमाल्यैः केशप्रसारशेन स्नपनोपहार्यैः दासेशता अपि विभोर्विदधुस्वदास्यम् इति श्रीमद्भागवते महापुराणे पारमहंस्यां संहितायां दशमस्कन्धे पारिजातापहरणं नरकवधो नाम एकोनषष्टितमोऽध्यायः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। So straight away 27th shloka. Namo Bhagavate Tubhyam. Hey Bhagavan, salutations to you. Vasudevaya. You are the support of everyone from outside. Who is the support of everyone from inside as the self? Vishnave, the Sarva Vyapakaha. Purushaya, the only Purusha. Everything else is your own Shakti Maya. Adi Bijaya, you are the basic first seed through your Sankalpa for everything of the subsequent creation. Purna Modhaya, who is of the nature of pure consciousness. Now, these words, the understanding of these words, repeatedly, when you go on listening, after a few years, we'll be able to understand each of the meaning of the word and comprehensive picture of the meaning of all words at one go together. It's a very beautiful experience. Ah, wonderful. Let it come to us. Till that time, let us not leave our study of Bhagavatam or any of our Shastras. Then she says, Ajaya, unborn, causeless, Janaitre Asya, but the creator of the entire this Jagatu, Brahmane, the one who is Satyam Jnanam Ananta Sarupam Brahma, Ananta Shaktaye, who has got Shakti Ananta, that Ananta Shakti has Ananta expressional ways. Yesterday we saw. Then Paravara Atman, Duko, Para is the supreme, Avara is lower, Atma means is substratum of both of them. Para is Ishvara, Karana, Avara is Jiva, Karya, Para is Samashti, Avara is Vyashti. Sayashchayam Purushe, Yashasavaditye. Atman Sa Ekaha is one only. See the morning Taittira Upanishad? Same thing. Paravara Atman, Bhuta Atman. And of all beings, any Bhuta, living and non-living, the moment you conceive something with Rupanama, in that as a substratum, Atma, Bhagavan alone is there. That much Shravana, Manana, Chintana we have to do, as a result of which, in spite of Indriyas and Antakarana are showing us the names and forms, yet we know that the truth in that self alone is reality, substratum. All of these are the Maya Kruta projections. Snake, the rope alone is real, the snake, garland, etc. are imaginations, projections on that. So Bhutatman, then next Paramatman, ultimately supreme self you are. Parama Atma. Beyond him there is no Atma. From this Suddha Satchid Atma, borrowing its existence consciousness only, every of the Upadiyat, Veshti, Samashti, Stula, Sukshma, Karana, they are sustaining. To such you, my salutation. So, in this way, Bhumata is doing Stuti of Paramatma in the Parabrahma Rupa. The Krishna who has finished the Narakasura there. Then she says, Tvam vai sisrukshu raja utkatam prabho. You are the creator, by invoking the Rajoguna of your own Maya Shakti. Hey Prabhu, Tamo Nirodhaya Vivarshi. And you only hold or use the Tamo Guna for the Nirodha, for the Pralaya, Asamvritaha. But when Rajo, Tamo or Sattva, these three gunas of Maya you are using for Srushti Sthitilaya, you are not covered by them. You don't become intelligent when you use Sattva. You don't become dynamic when you use Raja. You don't become deluded when you use the Tama. Asamvritaha sthanaya sattvam jagataha. For the maintenance, at the maintenance time, you are the one who takes sattva and do that. Hey Jagatpate. Now the next line is important. Next line and next sloka. Very rare places it is told. Grasp it right now, verbatim as it is. She says, Kalaha, time. Pradhanaha, the Mula Prakriti. Purushaha, the Hiranyagarbha Purusha, Virat Purusha, Bhavan Paraha, you alone. And beyond all of that also, you only. Therefore, there are no four rupas. Kat Parabrahma alag hai, Ishwar alag hai, Hiranyagarbha alag hai, Virat Purusha alag hai, and in that Jivas are alag. This alagpan is the play of his Maya Shakti. दिखना अलग के रूप में, looking or seen in the multiplicity form, is the play of Bhagavan Shakti, the Maya. In reality, he is one only. After listening this now, never ever we should have any doubt. Only on the seat of meditation when we go beyond Panchakoshas and see in our Hridaya Guha that pure Brahman, then what we intellectually said and understood is experientially seen. Now, by this, the truth is indicated also, and the sadhana also is indicated. The truth is what? In the form of all, one Brahman alone is there. What is sadhana? Transcending all that, see that Paramatma as our own self, who is appearing in all of that. What is the proof of that thing is reached? When you look back, everything you see, but still you don't see them as different from each other. One common substratum is always known. Like I function through all my parts of body, but common substratum, one self, I am always aware of me in that. When one hand scratches the leg, action is going on, relief is there for the scratch there. Yet the scratcher is me, scratch do is me, scratching is me, the joy or pain also is me. That will be the last mantra of Taittiriya Upanishad. When we conclude the Bhuruguvalli. Ha ho ha ho ha ho, ahamannam, ahamannam, ahamannam. I am all the food in this world. Ahamannado, ahamannadaha. I am the eater of the food also. That is what the Bala Mukunda just now we saw in our Markandeya Charitra. When he saw in the Pralaya Jaladi, the Vatapatra Shahi Bhagwan. Vatasapatrasa Puteshayanam Balam Mukundam Manasa Smarami. Now the next sloka is Aham means Bhumi. Payo means Aham Bhumi means not I am Bhumi. Bhumata is doing stuti there. So she is saying Aham, myself Bhumi. Payaha water, Jyotihi water, Atha Anilaha the Vayu, Navaha Akasha. All these Panchamahamutas, the Matrani. Then the Sukshma expression of these Panchamahamutas called as Tanmatras. Then Devaha, all the Adhisthana Devatas, the Mana, the Samishti and Veshti Mana, Indriyani, the Samishti Veshti Indriyani, Karta, the Jiva at individual level, the total level also, Mahan, the Mahat Tattvam, Iti Akhilam Characharam, all this Characharam, Tvai Advitiye, Bhagavan Ayam Brahmaha. In you, Advitiya Brahma, they are all Brahma, imagined, projected only. That's what we just saw Bhagavan when he showed Maya to our Markandeya Rishi. देखो प्रूफ दिया हमको, प्रैक्टिकली दिखाया, या थियरी हमको बता रहे. Therefore, in one Brahman substratum, out of his own Maya Shakti, he himself has projected. Okay? Then we are deluded by that Maya Shakti in our mind called as avidya. Because the avidya, both not seeing one substratum and also taking the seen multiplicity as real, in that delusion we are there because of our avidya. So what Vidya does to us of the Upanishadic Jnanam, it removes the multiplicity and proves that all that is one without second Brahman. Removes multiplicity means the notion that the multiplicity is real, independent of the one common substrate. So Vidya does only. After that Vidya, we see the whole world same as it is. We see the Parabrahman also, but we don't see them to be different. Paramatma alone is there in and through. Like water alone is there in all waves, ripples, oceans, rivers, everything. That is called as Brahmanubhuta. World continues to be same. But the reality which was forgotten, multiplicity which is given reality, is reversed. The reality is discovered, on it only the for the place sake, the multiplicity is projected. It is not real, it goes on changing. Why need not value it as a real, entertain in that? In that thing, the birth, death, labha, hani, jayapara, all of them have zero value or equal value. Hmm. Like an example, you see, in our contemporary world, we see so many things happening. Political scenarios, the mathematics changing every 1 hour. Very funny. Who is going where? Who is coming from what party? Who is starting his own? He proved his majority. He is claiming his the authority and applying for his symbol in the election commission. क्या क्या हो रहा है? Every day. Now take 100 years of time. In 100 years of time, almost one generation is over. 2-3 generations होते हैं. मानो एक generation. एक कॉमन यूनिट के रूप में ले लो कि इन इंडिया 140 crores. 100 years में 140 crores are born, 140 crores have lived, 140 crores died. What is the फर्क उसमें? When you look with a narrow zooming effect, you will see so much as if important. When you opposite zoom and look from far off distance, that is nothing. You know, when you look from the earth, huge tree, small tree, big tree, you will see. But ऊपर फ्लाइट में से देखो सब एक ही लेवल के दिखते हैं. You see the 20-30 storied buildings and झोपड़पट्टी. ऊपर से देखो दोनों उतने दिखते हैं. Yeah, 100 years, how many जीवास सब हो गए खत्म, बस सृष्टि लय हो गया उनका इक्वल. इन बिटवीन सम प्ले हैज हैपेंड. उसको जितना तुम वैल्यू दोगे उतना वो वैल्यू है लगता है. Like 2 years back, 3 years back, for all the happenings in our life, what an amount of value we gave. व्हाट इज देयर, इट इज नाउ जीरो. अब जो हम ये सब कर रहे हैं, क्लासेस लगा रहे हैं, ये लगा रहे हैं, 10 साल के बाद पीछे मुड़कर देखो, इट इज वन वेव इन द इन्फिनिट ओशन. Nothing in this world is valuable. If you can develop that expanded vision and don't give undue value, then there's no samsara. Just relax. Nothing in this world to be tensed about, worried about, excited about, for anything. पूरा यूनिवर्सल लेवल में भी कुछ हो रहा है तो उसको कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. तो ग्लोबल लेवल, नेशनल लेवल, डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेवल, स्टेट लेवल, डोमेस्टिक लेवल, अपने पर्सनल लेवल, क्या है? कितने कितने महान हस्तियां आकर डू भगवान के अवतारों को कोई केयर नहीं कर रहा है. What to talk? And small little things we value as real, we get cocooned in that, make that alone as life suffer. One human being. With that person, love or hatred or attachment or aversion. What nonsense it is. And in that we are lost. See the power of mind's delusion. करो कोशिश बाहर आने को, होता ही नहीं. Very terrible, no? Think, contemplate karo, homework to you. Now this is done. Then after said, Tasya Atmajaha Ayam. Then she brings that Narakasura's son, whoever was his name. Tava Pada Pankajam Bhitaha Prapanna Artehara Upasaditaha. So he, with all fear, is holding your feet and surrendering. Tat Palaya Enam. Therefore forgive him. Kuru Hasta Pankajam Shirasi. Amushya. Put your hand on his head. Akila Kalmashapaham. So that all his papa goes away. So she is recommending her own grandson, because Narakasura is Bhaumasura is Bhumi Mata ka hi putra hai. Bhumi and Narayana Krishna. But Asura. So these stories come in other Puranas more. यहाँ इतना ही उन्होंने कहा, अब इसको मारो मत, इसको क्षमा करो. Like Lord kills Jarasandha and his own son, his name also Vasudeva, I think. Sahadev, I think, Sahadev. उनको राजा बना देते, not Vasudeva. Here also, Bhumata is asking to save the son of this Narakasura. Whoever was his name is नहीं दिया, उसके सर पे हाथ रखिएगा, so that अखिल कल्मषापहम hand you put, all his papa goes away. भगवान को क्या फर्क पड़ता है? श्री शुभवाचा इति भूम्या अर्थितः वाग्भिः. When Bhumata in this way respectfully asked vocally Bhagwan, and she asked Bhakti Namraya with humbleness and devotion and surrender. Bhagwan Dhatva Abhayam. Bhagwan gave that Abhaya fearlessness. ठीक है, मैंने कर दिया उसको माफ. Having done so, Bhauma Graham Pravishatu. He entered into that huge palace of the Bhaumasura, Sakala Ruddhimata, which was full of all the Samruddhi there. Description left for our imagination. Then what happened? Tatra. There is a Rajanya Kanyanam. The children, daughters of the Raja. Rajaputriya. Putrikaye. The princesses. How many? Shat Sahasra means 6,000. Adhika Zyada. Ayuta means 10,000. 6,000 plus 10,000. 16,000. Who are they? Bhauma Ahurtanam. Who are brought by this Bhaumasura. How? Rajabhya Vikramya. From the various kings having defeated them. Nadrushe Harihi. Lord Krishna seen all of them in different cells, etc. Mass putting in the jail. देखो चाइना वाले करते हैं, you know, they put all those Uighur जो भी है, Uyghur, Vahegur, whatever, they put them. What is exactly said, I don't know. Even in Pakistan के जेलों में, every country has in jail, people are put to innocent many. Because there are very few who have matured to see the oneness or divinity or humanity. Most of the praja in Kali Yuga live at the animalistic level in the human body, where their own personal gains are the goals. So they don't care anyone. So he saw 16,000 Kanyaye there. Bhaumahurtanam Rajabhya Vikramya Hari Dadrushe. Then Tam Pravishtam Striya Vikshya. Then when he entered, all these women folk saw Naraviram. He was the most valorous and powerful than all human naturally. Because these Narakasur से कोई बचाए नहीं उनको, उनको उन्होंने ऐसे खत्म कर दिया. The moment they all saw him, Vimohitaha. They were all in that love to Lord Krishna. Here Vimoha is don't kill. He got infatuated, deluded. Word is same. You must know which context it is talked. When you see the Vishaya Vastus and you get attracted, it's called as Vimoha. In that meaning. Same when you see the Lord, it is not Vimoha. Word is same, but meaning is different. वहाँ फंसने का मोह होता है या बाहर आने का होता है. Here Vimohita means their minds were attracted to this divine Lord. Then now see the second line, underline karo isko. Manasa vavrire abhishtam patim. Daiva upaditam. In the minds they did the varanam choosing of him as their own husband's, their husband. Daiva upaditam, as if Bhagavan only has said. So भगवान के द्वारा हमारे लिए निर्णय किया हुआ पति करके, not with wholesale or mutually discussing with each other. No. Each and every one of them thought. That is written here. Bhuyat pati ayam mahyam. Let he become my husband. Dhata, the fulfiller of our desires and fulfiller of our upasanas. That Lord, tat anumodatam. May he permit or bless. Iti, in this way, sarvaha. All 16,000 pruthak alag alag Krishna bhavena hrudayam daduhu. In with all devotion, Krishna hrudayam daduhu, they offered their hearts to Lord Krishna. That is known to the Lord because he is Sarvantariyami. So if there are five women there, the Raja Kanya, they didn't mutually talk to each other. यार मेरे को लग रहा है कृष्ण को मैं पति मानूं, तुमको क्या? Maybe. No, each one in their own heart. She doesn't know that she is thinking. She doesn't know that the other one is. So पृथक् पृथक् पतिरूपेण वृणीते ते सर्वे वृणीताः. He did not do, he was just released them. No, Bhagavan ye yatha mam prapadyante tahan tathaiva bhajamyaham. If somebody takes me as Shatru, I will kill them. When I can do that, if somebody accepts me as husband, I will have to be. Because that is my rule in my avatara kala. In this, understand. Ye yatha mam. Right? It is said that in Rama Avatara, when everybody wanted, he said, in this I came in the Ekapatni Vrata, Agle Avatar mein sab aa jana hai, everybody will marry. They only are this. The Ayodhya Vasin, Janakapura Vasin, whoever saw Rama and felt that, because when the women folks see someone suitable, they feel like it is natural. Nothing wrong there. Don't look at everyone from the Tattva Jnana, Brahma Jnana, Atma Jnana standpoint. Each one of our different level. We should not go to that level. We are Tattva Jnani, Tattva seekers only. Hamara alag case. But in the world, they have. You need not feel bad. Why didn't they look at Krishna? Why are you worried? It is their mind. And Bhagavan blessed them. So what happened? Iti sarvaha prathak Krishne bhavena hrudayam daduhu. Bhavena, with devotion, hrudayam, their heart daduhu, they gave it to Krishna. अपने दिल भगवान को समर्पण कर दिए वो सब लोगों ने. Then Bhagavan knows that, then immediately taha prahinod dwaravatim. Then Bhagavan has sent all of them to Dwaraka. Sumrushta virajaha ambaraha. Sumrushta means very highly costly, virajaha fresh and beautiful, ambaraha giving them those dresses. अच्छी तरह से सज धचा के बढ़िया कपड़े वड़े पहना के. Then he sent with all the ornaments. Then how? नरयान ही, नरयान द पालकियों में बिठाकर, बिकॉज रानियां हैं अब सब तो, कृष्ण के पत्नियां हैं. नरयान ही 16,000 मतलब 14,000 लोग होंगे वहां उनको ढोने के लिए. नरयान. देन महाकोशान, द एंटायर द व्हाट यू कॉल इट, खजाना, treasury. Then ratha ashwan, lot of the ratha chariots and ashwa and the ghode, Dravidam Mahatu, lots of wealth along with them, he has sent to Dwaraka. Then Airavata Kulevan sa Chaturdanta Tarasvinaha. तो ऐरावत कुल के 4 दांत वाले very powerful elephants, Panduran, white in color. We know the black elephants, white, we don't know white. We have Airavat is white elephant. That's any rich person's thing which you cannot do anything. It's called a white elephant only. वो ना बेच सकता है ना मेंटेन कर सकता एलिफेंट तो. सो ऐरावत वंश के चतुर्दंत वाले 4 टस्क वाला तरस्विनः, वेरी यंग एंड पावरफुल, पांडुरान white ones, चतुष्षष्टिम 64 प्रेषयामास केशवः, sent from this प्राग्ज्योतिषपुरम to Dwaraka. 64 हाथी मेरे साथ. Then what else? He himself, having sent all of them, अब तुम जाओ मेरे को काम है, गत्वा सुरेंद्र भवनम, he went to Indra Bhavanam, this Swarga Loka, Datva Aditya च Kundale. So to Indra's mother, the Aditi, the Kundala which Bhumata gave, no, which was stolen by this Bhaumasura, he gave her. Then Pujita Tridashendrena Saha Indranya. So Indra and Indra wife Shachipati Indrani, both of them, Shachi she is called as Shachi Devi. Together they did puja to Krishna, Sapriyaha, and also to Satyabhama. She went with him up to the Swargaloka. Then Chodito Bharya, when returning, the wife asked, मैं इतने साथ दिया आपको, मुझे गिफ्ट चाहिए. क्या चाहिए? देखो स्वर्ग में that पारिजात वृक्ष is there. पारिजात वृक्ष are there on the earth already, but उनको स्वर्ग वाला चाहिए. So Chodita Bharya, requested by the wife, Utpatya Parijatam. He lifted that Parijata Vriksha from the roots, Garutmati Aropya, putting on this Garuda Bhagavan, Garuda Airlines, Sa Indran Vibudhan Nirjitya Upane Purum. When he was bringing all the Indras and Devalokava, they chased him, they were fighting with Krishna only, Mat le jao. Bhagavan said, the wife asked her, if I don't give her, she will take class me. He brings it. And then Upane Puram he brought. Then Stapita Satyabhamaya Gruhodhyana Upashobhana. So in the Gruha Udhyana of Satyabhama, he has established that Parijata Vriksha. Swarga se laya hua. Parijata Paharakaya Namaha. In that Krishna Ashtottara Chitanamavali we see. And then Anvagur Brahmana Swargatu Tat Gandha Asava Lampataha. For that fragrance of the Parijata, all Brahmana from the Swarga came running here. So Parijata Vriksha Bhagavan lie Swarga se. Now Ataha thereafter नहीं 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 देन व्हाट कि देखो यहाँ सुखदेव जी इज टेलिंग अस व्यास जी केयरफुल रहना कि ययाचे begged who Indra Anamya having put his head at the feet Kirita Kotivihi along with all devatas for what? Please save us, protect from Narakasura. Every time they do Pados Prushan Achyutam किरीट से चरण छूकर भगवान से भीख मांगा है अर्थ साधनम अपना सेल्फिशनेस को पूर्ण करने के लिए हु द इंद्रादि देवतास सिद्धार्थे when they achieved what they want yetena vigruhyate mahan with the same krishna they do the vigraha the fighting for the sake of one parjata vraksha vigruhyate mahan aho suranam cha tamaha dhig adyatam fight upon the tamoguna and ahankara of these devatas who so selfish begged Krishna to save from Bhaumasura etc. When it was done with the same Krishna, they were fighting. मतलब क्या है? Just by doing upasana, punya and going to the swarga, becoming a devatas, don't think it is great. No, it is just like by spending the money variety way and then getting elected to become an MLA or MP doesn't mean it is great. Position is great, need not be they are great there. What determines is what their character. What they are is what counts mainly, no? इसलिए हमको ना कौन से लोक में जाना है क्या पुण्य करके दृष्टि शुड नॉट बी ऑन दैट और दृष्टि ऑलवेज शुड बी इन आवर हार्ट इन बोथ वेज one removing all klishta vrittis and replacing them by the divine qualities daivi sampada second is replacing our ego individuality with the divine presence दुर्गुणों को दैवी गुणों से रिप्लेस करना अहंकार को परमात्मा से रिप्लेस करना अपने हृदय our goal should be internal not outside because wherever we go there we are so this particular Indra did 100 Ashwamedha yajnas got qualified for being Indra but he maintained his ego selfishness continuous therefore this is Mahamaya therefore what is Maya asking anything other than Paramatma Tattva is Maya now didn't you see in the morning class exhaustively which class we have seen it दोनों उपनिषद क्लासों में देखा anything if you ask other than Bhagavan we are already in delusion because everything other than Bhagavan is mithya and maya other than through creating arrogance troubling us it's not going to fetch us any permanent happiness असो सुराणाम धिग तमह आड्यताम उनका तमोगुण का आड्यता का धिक्कार हो see that devatas themselves are like that therefore ekamevadvyam brahmanyana asti kinchana should be our goal that doesn't mean every indra is like that but in every indra the possibility of this way behaving is there because he is not one with brahman only in the brahma anubhuti or brahma swarupatiti all the chances from the root level are gone of falling down that is why in Bhagavatam we see Brahmadeva also deluded, Indra also deluded many times, other devatas also deluded. What is the lesson there? As long as we maintain our separate individuality, other than as Parabrahma Tattva, we have already started in being in delusion. That is the Digadyatam. Okay? उसके बाद क्या हुआ? Ataha, now they all have come. Krishna also came back to Dwaraka. Muhurte ekasmin. In one muhurta only, Nana Agareshu. In different Vivaha Mandapo me Taha Striyaha. The whole women folk of 16,000 Yatha Upayame Bhagwan. Bhagwan has married all of them. Then Tavad Rupa Dharo Avyaha. 16,000 लोगों के गले में मंगलसूत्र मांगे तो उनका हाथ गिर ही जाएगा. He took 16,000 farms, and in all 16,000 mandapas in different houses, प्रॉपरली सिस्टमैटिकली जैसे पूरा विधि विवाह होता है वैसा उन्होंने किया. Systematically following all the procedure and steps. So is it not enough to know he is Bhagavan? Taking 16,000 forms and marrying at one time with all of them with all systematic way. Jealous of our God, the other fellows, other religious fellows. ये सुनने के बाद डाउट नहीं होना हमको. I don't believe. That is what your murkhata. It's impossible. That's what you imagine. He has married. Then has he married and then left them? No, without caring. No, no, no. So beautiful was Sri Krishna's Grahastha Ashrama. That will be shown to us in one of the chapters when Naradji to test or to see visits. मजेदार चैप्टर है वो. बट आई विल नॉट डू डिटेलली. धीरे धीरे नहीं करूँगा, फटाफट बस स्टोरी बताते जाए. आध्यात्मिक विषय आप लोग अब समझ लो. वी हैव सीन इट. देन गृहेषु तासाम, in all the houses, anapayi atarkya krutu nirasta samya atishayeshu avastitaha. Anapayi, who is never absent. Atarkya krutu, who cannot be caught by the logic. Nirasta samya atishayeshu, the one who has got no one beyond him and equal to him. Gruheshu avastitaha, he was there, such a divine Paramatma Narayana in everyone's house. Reme Ramavihi, he reveled with all those. They are as if Lakshmi Devi के रूप ही हैं. निज काम संप्लुतः, fulfilling them their different desires. यथा इतरः गारः का मेदिकान चरण, like the other ordinary grahasthas live like that. Because the 16,000 kanyas who are the daughters of 16,000 kings, their minds are different. Each one expects from their husband different. Bhagavan did all of them. Like an ordinary. You will see that in the story. सुनो जी, क्यों चुपे क्यों बैठे हो, जाकर थोड़ा सब्जियां ले आओ. क्या है, खाना बनाओ, बनाया, बर्तन मांजो, किया. In each of the houses. Okay, Itham. In this way, now see the goodness of those 16,000 plus 8 now. Those wives of Krishna. Itham, in this way, Ramapatim Avapyapatim. Having obtained Ramapati Narayana as the Pati, Staha Striyaha, those women, Brahmadeyopi Navidu Padavim Yadiyam. That Brahmadeva also keep on searching for that Lord. That Lord they obtained as husband, flesh and blood there. Bhejur Muda. Extremely they were happy. Avirita Meditaya Anuraga. With day by day increasing. The giving and taking of the love in reciprocation. This is what ideal grahastha, wife and husband. So, Bhejur Muda Avirata Meditaya. Medita means growing. Avirata, continuously. Which are they? Anuraga, Hasa, Avaloka, Navasangama, Jalpa, Lajjaha. Going on increasing these qualities, they were pleasing the Lord. Lord also reciprocating. Anuraga is love. Hasa means smile. Avalokana is looking. Navasangama is giving the ananda. Then Jalpa talking. Lajjaha bashfulness. Day by day increasing, and they were pleasing Lord. Because Grahastha Ashram Dharma. And the glory of them is this one. The last sloka of this 59th chapter is Pratyudgama. Means when the Lord comes from outside some work, welcoming him. Receiving him. Pratyudgama. बस ये जो 20-30 साल पहले तक होता था, अब कुछ नहीं बताना है मुझे. Either children or the wife going to the entrance, receive husband with whatever the bag he has got in the hand, it is taken, and the water is given for washing, to drink. Then is given the lungi dhoti where जो भी जहाँ रहते हैं. Then the tea, coffee, ये सब सेवाएं. Because whole day was working to earn money for the whole family. So they were pratyudgama, receiving asana, making him sit, para arhana, Okay, giving that arghyam, water to drink, pada shaucha, washing his feet, then after food, tambula, eating, giving the tambula, vishramana, making him take good rest, vijana, panka karna, gandhamalyehi, putting the chandana and the garlands to him, kesha prasara, setting his hair, shayana, while sleeping, arranging everything from him for him, snapana, नहाने के टाइम से तैयारी करना उपहारी यही with variety of other steps to be done as a seva dasishataah api, even though they had hundreds and hundreds of dasis, servants, vibhoh vidadusma dasyam, though hundreds thousands of other dasis were there, but they only did the dasyam to Lord Krishna. All these things, ideal wife, every one of them. अब देखो भगवान भी कितने प्रेम दिए होंगे, वो लोगों ने रेसिप्रोकेट किया. सो द भागवत भक्ति कथा ज्यादा बताने वाली है, ज्ञानम. दिस टॉपिक इज नॉट इलाबरेटेड, बट वी आर गिवन अ चांस. इमेजिन इन द माइंड हाउ ग्रेट मस्ट बी कृष्णास द गृहस्थाश्रम, हाउ लविंगली दे वर लिविंग एवरी हाउस. एज लॉन्ग एज ही वाज देयर इन द अवतार, नॉट एक दिन कर लिए, एक दो दिन कोई भी कर लेते. Keeping our own ego away, our own selfishness, laziness away, continuously serving is a challenge in itself. आजकल तो वो भी नहीं हो सकता. म्यूचुअल हेल्प भी करना हम भूल गए. एवरीवन इज स्ट्रगलिंग इन देयर ओन इंडिविजुअलिस्टिक, इगोइस्टिक, सेल्फिश लाइफ एट होम. वेरी फनी. हस्बैंड कुक्स इज फूड, वाइफ कुक्स इज हर फूड, चिल्ड्रन अपना मैगी बना लेते हैं, अपने 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 अलग कपड़े धो लेते हैं, अपने में बिल अलग बांध देते हैं. क्या जी रहे हो? देयर इज नो यूनिटी. दैट सारे संबंधों का आनंद मजा लोग मिस कर रहे हैं आजकल. Nowadays everybody is a sannyasi without even one quality of sannyasa. Like Prahlada is said by the Shukadev ji that he is an asura without even one asura durguna. Rahito asura asura. असुर गुण रहित असुर है वो. इसी तरह आजकल के लोग इवन एक सद्गुण सन्यासी का नहीं है, बट लाइक ए सन्यासी, केयरलेस, रेकलेस, नेग्लिजेंट, focusing only on oneself, because sannyasi has to focus on his own real self. Careless, negligent, because he has given up all the ashanas. Na karmana prajaya dhyani tyagena na prajaya. Like that living, but not for knowing the truth. That's what I said. Very typical the world is. Living together independently. But यहाँ देखो भगवान कृष्ण and all his wives. ओके, इति श्रीमद्भागवत महापुराण पारम संहितां स्कंदे पारिजातावरणं नाम नरकवधो नाम एकोनषष्टितमोऽध्यायः. By God's grace, we have finished the 59th chapter here. So we have 31 more. डेली एक करो तो अगले महीने इस दिन तक हो जाना चाहिए हमको. एक करो या कितना होगा, प्रभु की इच्छा है. वी आर नॉट वरीड. बट अच्छी बात है कि नहीं, वी आर रिमेम्बरिंग लॉर्ड कृष्णा's लीलास एंड keeping our mind protected from this terrible world in this Kali Yuga. ये 2 महीने हम अपने मन को खराब होने से बचा रहे. Left to ourselves and the mind, you know what it gathers by grazing the outer things of the world. Prana. ओम नीलमेघ श्याम कृष्ण तेज मोहन बालव पाल वेणुगन नवनीत चौर कृष्ण भक्त जनाधार परमदयावाद मुक्तदा गीता सूर्यवतारकम हेमावितम नारायण मंगलम श्री गुरु क्षेत्र गीता और श्री कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की जय. श्रीमद् भागवत महापुराण शास्त्र की जय. श्री वेद सुखदेव सूतादि भागवताचार्य की जय. बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय. सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय. आज के आनंद की जय. सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन गोविंदा गोविंद. समस्त श्रोता भक्त साधक सेवक उपासक जिज्ञासु गण की जय. Thank you. Come back in 2 minutes to study Adhyatma Ramayanam.